Alright, welcome back to some New Vegas. Just gonna get this out of the way. Sorry I didn't stream Monday. I completely forgot. And I am sorry about that. Regardless, we're back where we were last Friday. Or Wednesday. Losing track of my days here. So what was I doing?
Where to,
Reporting
partner?
back to Mr. House.
Enjoy your time in Vegas.
Alright, Mr. House, let's see what you got.
The foundation is laid. My Securitrons on the strip are upgraded, and those at the fort ready for action. Now it's just a matter of adjusting the attitudes of some lesser groups while we wait for Caesar's Legion to attack Hoover Dam. Outside New Vegas, at what was once called Nellis Air Force Base, resides an unusual tribe known as the Boomers. They are, shall we say, aggressively reclusive. They have several howitzers they fire at anyone who dares approach the base. Artillery of this sort has a range of several miles. If it's going to fire on Hoover Dam, I want it firing at my targets. If not, then I want to make sure that the Boomers don't sign similar treaties to fire their guns in support of the NCR or Caesar's Legion. Use extreme caution when approaching the base. Their firepower is considerable. Recently, one of my roaming Securitrons observed a man near the base studying the pattern of its artillery fire. Maybe he's learned something.
Alright, could have sworn I remembered, talking to him about the Boomers. But I guess that autosave must have went away. See what Edie has to say. Or maybe Edie isn't gonna say anything. Eddie. But remember, this isn't Mass Effect we're playing here. Alright, we got some hookers kinda skating around on Roombas as they're dancing. Always interesting to see. Time to visit Nellis. So today I had a interview, and everything seemed to have gone pretty well. I hope I get the job. Just for a simple cashier job, nothing too fancy or anything. Hopefully I'll start making money and then I can start upgrading my stream. Thought of maybe buying my own internet just so that it's better for streaming and I won't have as intense lag because I won't have my parents and everything running up on the internet. And then I could possibly get an Elgato and stream through my computer. And hopefully, I should probably test this out with my internet just in case, or the internet that I'm using now. I should see if my internet could support my computer being on and being in a multiplayer match, because for some reason it just goes absolutely nuts. Me to my phone. There we go. Let's actually hit up Jimmy's well right here. Get a super stem pack and a unique BB gun. Excuse me, Lily, you're on some of the BBs. Oh, just a bunch of chem addicts. Hello, sir.
Whoa there, pal. You better slow down, or you'll get blown up like the rest of the idiots who thought they'd scavenge in Boomer territory. Now that I've got your attention, might you be interested in a little information? It'll cost you, but it's well worth the investment. Whoa, simmer down. I'll tell you, I'm a gambler and a scavenger. I've made some cash from gambling and some cash from reclaiming goods that are no longer being used. Now, do you want my help or not? Oh, lordy, lordy. You haven't heard of the Boomers? What rock have you been living under? They're a bunch of artillery-slinging, grenade-lobbing odd jobs camping out in Nellis. Wander into their territory and you're as good as mincemeat. There is a way, and I'll tell you, for a little wager. Well, I know the secret to get past. If you give me the caps, I'll tell you. If you make it back alive, I'll double your money. Okay,
Why not?
here you go. That page has the details, but it's all in the timing as you move from building to building. I'll be here watching, so I'll know if you've made it to the gate or not. Remember, there's 600 caps in it if you make it.
Alright, time to save. Okay. Here we go. That did not end well. First one just crippled all my limbs, huh. It's at the northwest buildings. We'll give it another try. Wow. Never had that happen before. Usually this is like the easiest thing in the world. I get crippled to all hell and I lose a lot of health, but I never got tripped up like that before. Or not tripped up, but ragdolled. I should probably just heal myself. There we go. Very sloppy work, but you know, it works.
Hold it right there. Don't you move. How the hell did you survive that bombardment? But I had you zeroed in the whole time. Nobody's that fast. Move a muscle now and I'll blow you to pieces. Then just stay where you are. Raquel will be here any second.
I'll take this from here. I'm Raquel, Master-at-Arms for the Nellis homeland. Mother Pearl, our eldest, wishes to speak to you. Follow close and mind your behavior.
Welcome, child. Took your sweet time getting here, didn't you? I've been waiting a good 5 years for an outsider to come along and visit. Oh, so many ways. Small ones to begin with, so we can get used to what it's like to have a outsider around and about. Should that go well, maybe you can help in big ways, too. We'll have to see. You have to keep in mind that you're our first contact with the outside world since I was barely a woman. Seclusion has kept us safe, but the world around us is changing. Neon lights in the distance, patrolling robots, soldiers. My youngers think our guns can keep out the world, but I think we need to let it in just a little, or become its victim. You're that little bit of the world, child. Welcome to Nellis. You picked a good time to stop by, for we're swimming in problems. My youngers can tell you all about it. Raquel could use help with the bug problem. Doc Argyle has wounded he's tending to. And Loyal and Jack might be looking for help with some repairs. Or you could just go see Pete at the museum and hear the story of our people. All you have to do there is listen. Come and go as you like, help or don't help, I leave it up to you. But I hope you'll show my youngers that not every outsider needs to be blown up.
Make my day, mutant.
Oh, okay. That's nice. Doing some dirty, hairy stuff to me.
Problem. Just saying.
Is everybody picking on Edie? Eddie. Not Edie. Keep forgetting. Let's go and look at Loyal's house. Okay.
I hope Pearl knows what she's doing, letting you wander around Nellis as you please. If that's so, how about you look into repairing the solar arrays on the roof of the generator building? Nothing too complicated about it, but it's a long ways to walk my old bones, and there's been that ant problem over near there. You can't miss the array. It's on top of the generator building smack dab in the middle of Nellis, between the two runways. Are you talking about that damn bright light we've seen blast off to the south occasionally? I was wondering what the hell that was. If they've got the parts, bring them on back. We need to get the array back up and charging. Be sure to stop on back and let me know when the arrays are fixed.
Let's see here. I think my medicine's at 100. Medical station.
I know Mother Pearl's
Hello,
letting you
Argyle?
wander Nellis as you please, outsider, but I have patients to tend to. I have 3 patients here who were gravely injured fighting those giant ants in the generator building a few days ago. I've stabilized their wounds, but they're in bad shape. Do you have medical training? If what you say is true, you can do us a world of good.
All right. Let's see here. I think I'm at 100. 70.
That was some fine doctoring. I could learn a thing or two from you.
40.
I thought that man was done for, but you brought him around. Excellent treatment. I hadn't thought of that.
That
Yes,
was
outsider?
easy.
Those men owe you their lives. Seems we could learn a thing or two from you savages, when it comes to medicine at least. Bye.
Isn't the museum somewhere over here? I think it is. There it is. I could snag the bobblehead that's in here. I mean, not bobblehead. The, snow globe. There it is.
You're the outsider. Mother Pearl sent word that you'd be stopping by. You must be eager to hear the story of our people. Wonderful. I'm sure you've noticed the mural on the wall of this hut. Shall I tell you what it all means? Excellent. Imagine you're the first outsider to ever hear our tale. Ages ago, long before I was born, we lived underground. Everyone had guns, but the Overseer wouldn't let us explode anything, not even a hand grenade. We left and wandered the wastes. There were savages with knives. We blew them up with frag mines and grenades, burned them with flamethrowers. It was neat, but there was a downside. For every 43.6 savages we killed, we lost one of our own. We needed a new home. We needed Nellis. Here we have prospered and multiplied. Here our mighty guns destroy any savages who might try to harm us before they can even reach our gates. Well, until... But... Not saying you want to harm us or you're a savage, but anyways. Nellis has revealed many secrets. It has taught us how to fly the bombers once based here, and it has taught us where to find one.
Excuse me,
That
Lily.
is our story so far. For this last image is our future. To restore the bomber, to fly the open skies in armored safety, raining high explosive ordnance upon ignorant savages. This is our destiny. I'm pleased that you listened to the entire story. Perhaps there are details you'd like to know more about. Let me know. Now that you know the story of our people, you must have all sorts of questions. Ask away. So you know about the vaults? Yes, we lived in one of those. Ours was numbered 34. In our vault, everyone had guns, but the Overseer wouldn't let you fire off any of the really fun ones. I guess all the little pops and bangs at the firing ranges just got boring after a while. And at Nellis, we found it. We haven't detonated any atomic warheads since before I was born, but otherwise, it's do as you will. Anything else you want to know? Several automatic warheads detonate here 100 years ago, leaving the base highly radioactive. The savages of the waste, ignoramuses, all avoided Nellis by habit. That's exactly right. You're very knowledgeable for a Sav, an outsider. Anything else you want to know? Nellis is a completely self-sufficient community. We draw water from Lake Mead, solar arrays provide power, and we grow our own crops. Thank you. Our self-sufficiency is a point of pride. Anything else you want to know? You're right. They weren't here when we discovered Nellis. We found the guns at a huge weapon depot called Area 2, many miles from here. It took many weeks to drag the guns and their ammunition back to Nellis, and it was the last time any of us set our homeland. Thank you so much. I'll be sure to pass that on. Anything else you know? Once we restore power, we learned that some elaborate chairs we've been sleeping in were actually virtual reality simulators. We believe they were used to train combat pilots. We used them extensively. I alone have shot down over 500 Chinese Zion 85 fighters. Before you ask, I'm afraid there's no way you can be allowed to use the simulators. They're for our use only. Sorry. That's beautiful. Yes, it's exactly like that. So free, so... words can't do it justice. Anything else you want to know? Loyal found a file somewhere on the base with magazine articles, photographs, a map even. It seems that a bomber, apparently the 29th of its kind, crashed in Lake Mead on July 21st, 1948. Just imagine, that's over 300 years ago. The photograph shows that it was basically intact, and the map tells us exactly where to find it, except we haven't left Nellis in decades. Yes. In fact, that's exactly what Loyal has planned to do. You should go talk to him. I wish everyone were just as interested in our story as you are. Maybe I should act out the battles, or learn how to throw my voice. See you later, alligator.
Alright, I'm liked by the boomers. Let's go and repair the sun panels over here. Where's the ants that are over here? Wasn't there supposed to be ants or something? Could have sworn. That those guys injured were by the ants over here, and Loyal didn't want to come over here because there were ants. But whatever. Saves me ammo.
Hello, outsider. Need something? An impressive piece of work. I'll keep that in mind if jobs come up in the future.
Sweet, a level up. Gonna put myself at 50 survival. And then I guess, one into barter. That was easy.
You have done well to earn the trust of my people, child. I believe the time has come for you to show your value in full. The people have come to accept having you around. Find Loyal and ask him about our people's fondest dream. He will tell you what to do next.
Yeah, ambient music kind of makes it sound super shady. Let's go ask him what's going on. When I gain some health over time, instead of using another stim pack.
Pearl sent
Hello,
word
loyal.
saying it's all right to tell you about the lady in the water.
Water travels pretty quickly.
A long time ago, long before the war that killed just about everything that ever lived, a bomber crashed not far from here. A bomber was a flying contraption that could drop explosives down on anything it flew over. But anyway, moving on. This bomber crashed down in Lake Mead, pretty damn near intact. When we got to Nellis, see, I found this article in a magazine all about it. There was another B-29 around here, part of a museum. Couldn't fly, but had a lot of spare parts, see? Get where I'm going? Since I was a young man, I've dreamed of raising that lady from the lake and bringing her back to life. What do you say? It's at the bottom of Lake Mead. I'll mark its location on your Pip-Boy map. Simple. Attach deployable ballast to the plane and float it on up. Here is a remote detonator. Once the ballast is attached to the plane, just hit the detonator from the shore and let buoyancy handle the rest. Good. Here's the deployable ballast. Go find the plane, attach the ballast, and hit the button. Might try holding your breath. If that doesn't sound good enough, talk to Jack. He was working on a rebreather once.
Let me go and snag a pressure cooker real quick. I think there was one at Nipton. I think I remember it being in with boxcars. Oh, there it is.
I'm happy you came along. You are the answer to our dreams.
Seems very happy. Oh, there's Jack.
So you're the outsider. Lived your whole life out there, huh? Wow. I always thought you savages probably spoke a different language. But I hear you sound like us. I just need some parts from a pressure cooker to create a hermetic seal for the rebreather. That's a brilliant idea. I can put that together right now. Here you go. A new rebreather. Bye.
That was easy. I didn't even need to go and get a pressure cooker, man. Okay. Guess we could travel to Boulder City. And then swim our way out there. We put the rebreather on. And I guess I'll... Oh, that takes it off. these lake lurks that are over here? Yeah, they are. We'll deal with those guys some other time. I think this is the game where they're really powerful. Either that or Fallout 3. There's some game where the Mirelurks and the Lake Lurks are extremely annoying. I don't even know if Mirelurks are a thing in this game. I don't think they are. They're like, yeah. I remember there being a little glitch that you, well, not a glitch, but thing you could do where you could look under the water without having that weird green filter pop up. Me equip Loyal's detonator. Here we are. Alright, there's a lot of Cazadors in there. And there we go. That was easy.
I hear you're going to help us. I hope you're up for the task. It's going to be a dream come true once you've raised that bomber from Lake Mead.
I got good news for you.
That's tremendous. I'll transmit instructions to the robots to start packing up the plane to bring it back to Nellis. I just told you, the robots are going to handle it. They'll break the plane down into pieces and move it up from Colville Bay in one shot. Exactly. We'll be shelling an unoccupied location in outer Vegas to get their attention elsewhere. By the time they realize they aren't under attack, the plane and the bots will be long gone. The kids wish we were shelling a real target, but Pearl thinks it's wise not to start up a war just as the lady has risen. Hey, I'd better get rolling. Jack and I have a lot of work ahead of us.
Hello, friend. How can Mother Pearl be of help today? What you have done for us is a miracle, child. You have fulfilled the only dreams we ever had outside our walls. You are a trusted friend of us all. If there is ever a way for us to help you, child, tell me, and I will make it so. Of course, my child. After all that you have done for us, we would love to help you in the upcoming battle. After all the training in virtual reality, the young ones would relish an opportunity to put their skills to battle. We'll be there when you need us. Bye.
Sweet. We got the help of the boomers.
Move along.
Excuse me, Victor. Need to meet with the big man himself. Or maybe Victor's just gonna be outside from now on. That also works too. I did not mean to come up here.
The recent disturbance at the Tops has been resolved. Do not be afraid of that time.
Any progress with the boomers? Well done. The boomers' firepower may prove an advantage when the battle for Hoover Dam comes around. Your next assignment won't take you far. It concerns the Omertas and their den of vice, Gomorrah. As the decisive encounter between the bull and the bear looms close, my concerns about the Omertas have grown. I've never expected loyalty, mind you. A reliably underhanded tribe is just as constant to deal with as one that always runs true. But that's just it. Lately, the Omertas' cooperative silence has been deafening. Not a single complaint. They're up to something.
I'll check into the Omertas.
The Omertas are fanatically loyal to each other. Still, among any group, one can find the occasional degenerate. Gomorrah's receptionist happens to be one. For years, she passed on whispers of what was taking place at the casino in exchange for payment. A few months ago, she clammed up. Odds are she's scared. But I've had no way of approaching her. Start with her.
Let me leave everybody back here.
Leo thinks there will be lots more chopping to do now that Caesar is dead. I do hope you'll be careful, Pumpkin.
I didn't mean
Leo's getting...
say that.
No. Nice children shouldn't play in places like that, dearie. That's the sort of...
Where is Eddie? There's Eddie. Check out Gamora.
Hey, no one but Omertas are allowed to carry guns into Gamora. Check your weapons with me. You'll get these back on your way out.
Did I keep anything good? Nope.
Hello and welcome to Gamora. What can I help you with today? I knew someone would call in that mark soon. What do you want to know? All I can tell you is to find Caccino. He's the lowest level lieutenant you're going to be able to talk to. Some of the girls say he's been involved in some shady business the family wouldn't really like. Ask him about it. Bye.
I tell you, not at home
This
is
dude
gonna have
pointing
his
at-
day. I hear you've been asking questions about me, dickweed. What the fuck do you want?
Oh, okay.
Business? What the fuck do you mean business? You looking to get yourself burned? Now you start talking real clear, and I mean fucking crystal clear, because I'm about to lose my patience. I don't give half a dick what you heard. Now get the fuck out of my face before I burn your sorry ass.
Chems and weapons.
You again? What the fuck do you want? Where the fuck did you get that? Okay, listen, buddy. That's some dangerous shit you got there. That book can get me killed if the wrong people see it. Let's talk. What do you want? What can I do for you? I can pay you for it, of course. I also have some information about the family's business that you might find interesting. Between you and I, we can break up what they're planning, maybe save some lives. Mine included, of course. Oh, here's some caps. Now give me the journal. Right, there we go. So let me tell you what I know about the family's business. The bosses, Big Sal and Nero, have been working for a while on this. They're arming themselves like an army, using this new guy, Troik. They also brought in a specialist named Clarendon. At least that's what they introduced him as. I got no fucking idea. They let him have the run of the place, though. He seems like a nice guy, but he makes me nervous. He's a little arrogant, but he's too nice. Too open. I've never seen him fucking or gambling. Everyone has a vice, but this guy seems like the Pope. Okay, toss him at me. He's a skittish little fucker. Spends half the day pumping his body full of chems and the other half pumping hookers with his willy. He has some kind of connections, so he's able to smuggle huge shipments of weapons into the Strip. The bosses got him by the short hairs. We covered up a hooker he killed while flying on some psycho, so he gets us guns in exchange for not ratting. Okay, toss him at me. No, just that it involves guns and muscle. Also that it's big. Very big. Only Nero and Big Saul know everything, and they ain't telling. Okay, toss him at me. Okay, you can find me here or upstairs in my room. I'll let the muscle know you're a friend of mine. That should let you get around a little easier.
All right.
This place smells like booze and
Let's go up here?
Hey, nice to meet you. Do you need help with something? Kachino. Yeah, I've heard the name. Not sure why he'd send you to me. Is he helping out with room service or something? See ya.
I think he has like a, Didn't he have like a key or something on him? Hoping that's the key that I need.
I've got you now.
Alright. Just reload that.
Hey there.
Lockpick of 100. See if I could hopefully steal his key.
Thief!
I have the assassin suit. No, I don't think I do.
If the NCR ain't got to worry about Caesar no more, it should worry
There
about
we go.
the lives of regular folks around here.
Welcome back to Gamora. Find yourself a girl or a guy and have a drink. Your family.
It's weird. Got disconnected from live on the 360. Must be the storm that's passing
Hey,
by.
nice to meet you. Do you need help with something? little bit of this and a little bit of that. I'm a close friend of some of the family around here. I do some independent contracting around the casino, and they set me up with this great room. Kachino. Yeah, I've heard the name. Not sure why he'd send you to me. Is he helping out with room service or something? Bye.
I forget exactly what you do with this guy. This mission has always been a blur to me. Well, I guess that's, it's one way of doing it. I guess I'll save here, and see what's a better outcome.
Good to see you again. Hope you're winning some money in here. Kill you before you have a chance to show those tapes to anyone. What do I have to lose? I guess you've made your choice then. Time to die.
Alright. Maybe I should actually read
Good to
what
see
I'm
you
doing
again.
here.
Hope you're winning. I think I should...
I think I'm going to just give it to Kashino. Screw that guy. He's gonna get the long arm of justice. Hi, Casey. How's it going? No, I don't want to be down here.
Hey, what can I do for you? All right. Yeah, this is Clarendon. This guy's one sick motherfucker. The way I see it, you have a few options. Maybe you could use what's on these tapes to get him by himself. Or maybe you could use them to leverage him out of the casino.
Going well.
You can find me here or upstairs in my room.
We helped out the boomers, and now we're in Gomorrah right now. As you can tell by all the hookers and everything. There's a plot going on that it seems the Omertas are up to a little something. That's where we're investigating for Mr. House.
Who are you? I didn't do anything. Leave me alone. Oh, man. I don't even like to think about it. All that goddamn blood. It was just in the hotel like any other night. I took some chems with the girl I was with, but I never black out. I did this time, though. Next thing I knew, I woke up, she was lying next to me, stabbed dead. There was a knife next to the bed, and I was covered in her blood. I keep a little switchblade tucked away with me. You never know when you might find some trouble. All right, have at it. That night, mostly buff out. I like to cut it with a little bit of Jet and wash it down with some whiskey. That was my standard Saturday night. What? Yeah, you're right. I wonder what was up with that. All right, have at it. When I saw the body, I started screaming. In a few seconds, some of their soldiers were in there cleaning up the room. They offered to keep silent about what happened if I agreed to help them get their hands on large quantities of guns at deep discounts. All right, have at it. You'd do that for me? I'm not sure what can be done, but you'd be doing me a solid if you would. I've been talking to Big Saul mostly.
I tell you, not at home is gonna have his day.
All right, let's go see one of the big men. Hoping these are stairs over here. I don't want to go over there. There we go.
Find yourself a girl or a guy.
Hey, you're Kachino's friend. You got business with me? Ah, Troik. What's he want? Some more Jet? A fresh batch of girls? Maybe a guy or two this time. What, that he's a murdering jethead? Not a new story around here. Yeah, I see where you're coming from. Okay, tell Troik he can hit the road. All right, come back anytime.
Hey, never drink. Your family.
Sweet, I'm family. Despite doing not a whole lot for these guys. Visit Hoover Dam.
You again. Make it quick. Holy shit. Really? Okay, I'll help you. But I'm getting the hell out of here first chance I get. They're keeping them in a little utility section down off the basement. I don't know what they're arming themselves for, but I know it isn't for the good of mankind. I'm pretty proud of myself. It's a stroke of genius if I could be so modest. The whole arrangement starts with an old buddy of mine in the Republic. He's responsible for packing and shipping supplies to the NCR on the Strip. He marks some containers as food and medical and packs them with guns and other shit. From there, it took just a couple of greased palms to get someone to let me cherry pick a container or two out of every shipment. Easy as pie. As a little pet project, I've been making some thermite. Thermite burns as hot as the devil's asshole and can melt through just about anything. I've been keeping it so if the family betrays me, I can hopefully do some damage before I end up dead or in jail. Hey, fuck you. All right, I'll place the fucking thermite myself. You get out of the casino for a bit. I'll take care of it while you're gone.
All right.
I hear you've been making some waves around here.
Don't pay me any mind. Just a normal patron. Jumping down.
Welcome back to Gamora. I know you're good for it, but you're still gonna have to leave your weapons with me. You'll get these back on your way out.
Gamora is always open for business.
Oh man, they took my rolling pin.
Hey, what can I do for you? Yeah, poor fucker got himself caught after he melted all the guns. Bastard mentioned your name before they shot him in the head. Now the bosses want to see you. Now we cut off the head of the serpent. Big Saul and Nero have to die. As long as they're alive, they can start up their plans again. All you've managed to do is stall them. I guarantee you they have contingencies. They're a little bit upset about what's been done to muck up their plans. They tasked me to find out who's responsible. There isn't gonna be another chance to get both of them together in the same room. I'll slip you a gun, and we can take them out. All right, I'll take care of them. Just give me the word when to start shooting.
Let's go take care of the
Hurry and
bosses.
get ready. I'll be waiting for you there when you're ready.
Might as well do a little safety save just in case.
Fiends are bad for business. NCR should do their fucking job.
Fiends are bad for business. NCR should do their fucking job.
Everybody's repeating the same dialogue.
Hey, what can I do for you? Hey, I'll take care of them when you're ready. Just say the word. I suggest doing it while they're talking.
Let's
to get
have
the
some
drop on them.
words. Take a seat on the couch so we can get to talking.
I like how you said it in front of them. I'm sold.
So I assume you know why we called you here.
So wearing the rebreather. I heard he lost some guns.
Yeah, we lost some guns, you little weasel. However, we can get more guns. You slowed us down, but you can't stop us. You're gonna die of failure. Are you shitting me? You didn't even know what the plan was. Yeah. As a last request, I guess we can give you that courtesy. Caesar asked us to provide a distraction on the Strip. So when he gives the word, we're gonna launch an all-out assault on the Strip. First, we're gonna blow the embassy. Then we're gonna use soldiers to kill every last motherfucker on the Strip. Then we'll run this joint. That'll teach not at home what can go on while he sits in his fucking ivory tower lording down from on high. The fuck? I knew there had to be someone higher up helping you. Nero, you backstabbing, two-timing motherfucker. I knew this day would come.
Over here!
Oh, that was a lot of damage. Thank you, sawed-off shotgun. How much damage did he take? Damage at all.
Hey, thanks for all the hard work back there. I'm gonna run a tight ship here, don't you worry. Of course, after all you did for me, here are some chips for you. Play, have some fun. Bye.
Just nothing but body parts and meat chunks.
Holy shit, you've been in luck.
There goes the campground, Casey.
Goodbye.
What do you have to report about the Omertas? Well done. They won't be causing any trouble then. Your next assignment is to locate and destroy remnants of the Mojave chapter of the Brotherhood of Steel. The NCR nearly did the job at Helios 1 a few years ago, but there seem to have been survivors, unfortunately. Given the Brotherhood's fanatical views on technology, they can be counted on to oppose my regime. Please, put them out of my misery. We're talking about a coterie of bulging-eyed fanatics who think all pre-war technology belongs to them. They'll never accept my using an army of robots to defend New Vegas. While it's a fight I can win, I'd rather sidestep it altogether. Since 2278, I've lost 5 roaming Securitrons near Hidden Valley. I didn't receive any clear video of the incident, but telemetry from the units destroyed indicates they were attacked with energy weapons. It's obvious that the Brotherhood has a base in Hidden Valley or thereabouts. Finding it won't be easy, but getting inside will be the real trick. From time to time, the NCR has assaulted Brotherhood bunkers. In 4 of the 6 incidents I know of, the bunkers self-destructed. I surmise it's standard practice for the Brotherhood to install a self-destruct system. It's consistent with their uncompromising nature. You might use that against them, or kill them another way. It's up to you. Return when it's done.
All right. Looks like the NCR are unhappy with me. Unfortunate. Are they hostile with me now?
It's been a
No
long time.
loitering.
All I can think about
You're
now is
wasting no
going back
time. You're
home.
making a name for yourself around here, huh?
Oh. There she goes, kinda walking and dancing.
The dam finally got what's coming to it. Strange days ahead, and that's why it's best to face the day armed. Make yourself scarce.
Alright. Let's, check out Hoover Dam. I need to grab the snow globe that's in there before I forget. Hopefully they're not hostile towards me. I'm hoping they're not. I don't think they should be. Alright, I should probably switch to that. So you get a little DT. There it is, Hoover Dam. To quote Beavis in Beavis and Butthead Do America, is this a goddamn?
Evening.
Me walk a little bit. See if I could hit the location. There we go. I'm gonna hope this doesn't ruin my stream. Let me do a save just in case. And hope for the best. Alright. Looking good. Let's wander back to the strip real quick. I can make an easy 4,000 caps.
Move along.
Gotta see which ones I'm missing. Oh, I know which one I'm missing. Okay. Might as well go grab that one while I still can. Before I forget, at least. As well get them all done at once. Oh, hey, it's the dancing mountain.
Crocker can kiss my sweet Republic ass.
Who wants to swim? Water's fine.
Come on, big man. Roll up in here.
All right, ladies, show's over.
All right, girls, show's over.
Uh-oh!
Wanna dance?
It's
Think
the
I'm
law, girls.
Are you going to spank us? I so love handcuffs. Hello, Sparky.
All right, enough fun for tonight.
Y'all run into the tops for some reason. Interesting enough. Oh god, yes, man's right there. There's supposed to be a Securitron talking to them. I guess, that must have glitched out or something. Unfortunate.
Hey.
I think it was down here. Alright. Would be an average door. I really need to start working on my lockpick.
Hi, I'm Sarah at Sarah Weintraub. Welcome to the finest vault hotel in the whole world. Okay, see you soon.
Think I can lockpick her. There we go. I've lost karma. There we go. Here's the last one. Might as well steal her cabs. Doesn't she have... Yeah. Picture of, your father from Fallout 3 for some reason in there. I think Catherine was her name. Never noticed that board over there. The hottest tables in town. Let's go to the penthouse.
Mr. House is just pleased as punch you got those old Securitrons back online, sugar. You do? Why, that's just wonderful. I'll take them and put them with the rest of the collection.
All right. I think that's all the snow globes. Yeah, there's everything. We're missing are the DLC ones, but...
Hey.
Actually... I should, return to Zion real quick and... see about getting something there. Go to Zion. I gotta pick up this armor because I heard it's pretty cool looking and I missed it. And then I should probably find the bobblehead bobblehead. Why do I keep saying bobblehead? The snow globe that's here. Oh, it's running in Zion. Now, if I remember correctly, the map marker is really weird. Let me just set it to that. Where was the... I think it was the ranger station, that or the general store. I'm gonna check the ranger station first. Don't mind if I do. Grab some of the stuff that I missed. Alright, must not be in here. It's probably the gift shop. Okay. That messed me up real quick. Was it weird? Never knew they could do that much damage. Oh, there's a Yao Guai behind me. Everything just wants to kill me. Alright, snow globe. There it is. Been added to the snow globe collection at Lucky 38. Sweet. I'm gonna take some sugar bombs. Something else in here. Good night, sweet prince. So, I've been thinking it over on what to stream next because we're coming close to the end of Fallout New Vegas, and the next game that I'm going to stream hopefully is well, first it's going to be Borderlands 3 because I have a large interest in the game and a couple friends want to play through it and they're okay with me streaming it. So hopefully I'm going to stream Borderlands 3 in its entirety all the way through with 3 other friends. And after that, I want to do Metal Gear Solid 5. Seems like a nice game to stream and everything. I beat it a while back ago, but thought it'd be fun to revisit. The game's always fun, unique. It's a large scorpion. Giant scorpion. Sweet. But might return to it. I like it. It's something to play. Might also give Gears of War 5 a try, because I've been hearing real good things about it. Can't remember what the cave was called that I was supposed to go into to get this set of armor. I think it was this one. But that's my plan so far. As for the future of what I want to stream, at some point next year, I do want to stream Cyberpunk whenever that game comes out, because it has me really interested. And I also want to stream Doom 2. I mean, not Doom 2, but Doom Eternal. It's basically Doom 2, but you know, you get the point. The rebranding number 2. That's what I'm hoping for. Of course, doing multiplayer on the side with my friends. Next Tuesday, most likely gonna stream the update for Red Dead Redemption 2. Not sure how long I'm gonna do it for, or if I'm gonna be playing with anyone. It's still very much up in the air. But I'll definitely be there. Maybe Wednesday I'll stream more. But I will definitely be on it day 1, on arrival. I'm hoping to remember to keep my Xbox on overnight so it could download the update. Gut. That's that so far. What else can I talk about? Let me try this cave over here. Might look up the armor here in a little bit. I think it might have been this cave. Oh boy, that was close. Might return to Resident Evil at some point. Just because I still have Claire's side of the story. Okay, that was a mine. I think it might be in here. Ah, here it is. Black coffee. Let's fix our shotgun. What does this look like? Like the guy on the cover. New Vegas. Staff Sergeant Wickers. RB. O positive. United States Marine Corps. Forgive me, Mama. Interesting. Which does that? Let's I could leave some stuff in here. Is there anything that's like weighing me down a whole lot? Get rid of the camera. A lot of lead. Get rid of the pressure cooker. So gonna eat a cup of food. There we go. I think there's not a whole lot else that is of value here. Broken laser rifle. It's weird I can't take that. So I'll just leave it right here. It's kind of stupid that I can't interact with this. Is there like a shotgun nearby or something? Let's see what can possibly happen. Famous last words. Oh, it's grenades. There. So we'll take those. So they don't weigh anything. I believe that's it for this area. So we'll make some healing powders. Alright, we got some very cool armor here. Some Desert Ranger stuff. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Let's have the night vision when you crouch. Nope. Well, what does that say? Shanghai. October. It's September, October, November, December, January. Interesting. Can't make out what that says. Banjing? Oh, then February, March, April, May. Okay. Those two, we can get out of here. Looking on you, sweet prince. Thank you for the lurk. Chris, always appreciated. I think, however, that will do it for the stream. Let me just put some stuff back in the motel room, or not the motel room, the suite.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
Maybe I'll stream something a little later. But I believe I'm done for Fallout New Vegas for today. We return Friday. We will hopefully start doing some Brotherhood of Steel stuff. Maybe progress with Eddie's, Eddie's, not Edie. Still not Mass Effect. Side quest. See if we could do anybody else's side quests. Make contact with the Brotherhood of Steel. And go from there. Let's see here. Gotta remember where Old World Blues is, Snow Globe is. Let's see, is there something I could put in here? Yeah, the BB gun. Two, that in there. That back on. That two. There we go. Anything of value? Guess I could put that back in there. Alright. That is the stream. Thank you all for coming out, and I will catch you Friday. Let me save first before I get sent all the way back to Zion. Alright then, I will catch you guys later.